This is not music theory, it's rocket science. Quite literally. In this video, we are going to discuss rocket propulsion and explore how it behaves as a variable mass system. So what exactly is a rocket? It's a specialized vehicle that carries all of its fuel internally. But unlike a car, as that fuel burns and exhausts out the back, the rocket continuously loses weight and gets lighter. How does it move? By pushing back to go forwards. As high velocity gas is thrust downwards, it pushes the rocket directly upward. It is a classic demonstration of Newton's third law. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Here's where standard physics changes. At launch, the rocket has an initial total mass m0. As combustion continues, mass delta m is continuously ejected. Because its total mass decreases over time, we classify a rocket as a variable mass system. To analyze this mathematically, we turn to momentum, the product of mass and velocity. Think of it like a massive truck rolling slowly versus a fast bicycle. Both can carry the exact same momentum. In a closed system with no external forces, total momentum is strictly conserved. Let's now set up the conservation equation. Before the burn interval dt, the initial momentum is simply mass into velocity. An instant later, the rocket has mass m minus dm, moving at v plus dv, while exhausted fuel dm moves backwards at v minus ve. Now using the law of conservation of momentum, the final momentum should be equals to the initial momentum. Therefore, mv is equals to m minus dm into v plus dv plus dm into v minus ve. Now when we expand the terms, we are left with mv equals to mv plus mdv minus vdm minus dmdv plus vdm minus vedm. Now if you notice, we can cancel mv and vdm from both sides. We are then left with 0 equals to mdv minus dmdv minus vedm. We can neglect the term dmdv as product of two tiny numbers is approximately 0. We are then left with mdv is equals to vedm. Because the rocket is losing mass, dm equals minus dm. Rearranging gives us dv is equals to minus ve into dm over capital M. Integrating on both sides from initial state to final state yields the famous rocket equation. Delta v is equals to ve into log of m0 over mf. What does this formula reveal? First, higher exhaust velocity and more fuel increases speed. But because of that natural logarithm, doubling your fuel does not double your velocity. This is why up to 90% of a rocket's total mass at launch must be pure fuel. To recap, rockets accelerate by ejecting mass backwards, gaining momentum while becoming lighter. The rocket equation calculates exactly how much speed you gain. Congratulations, you now understand rocket science. So this is it for this video. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you for watching.